No, Guzzi left.
Guzzi left. No, bro. He
Did you
finally
actually?
retired, bro. Why he leave?
All right.
Boy, who pissed him off? Why he leave? Because Guzzi just don't leave. He was an ass. Oh my god. So Guzzi left. Who's somebody else? I know Sadine's still in there. Who else? Who else? So I know Ryan and Drew still there. I know that. I'm gonna say this too because I got a lot of y'all here again. Y'all fucked up for letting Drew get the Cowboys. That's all I'm gonna say. Bruh, I don't care. I would never let that happen.
Not much we can do about that.
Bruh. What? Oh, so everybody's just dumb. That's what I'm hearing. This, hey.
No, come on.
I swear to God, he's a blow me. So I said, hold on, nigga.
All right.
Freak ass.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I mean, it is what, like week 15 for y'all? Yeah, that's about right. Oh, yeah, you see, that's about right.
I am. I don't know how the fuck McCourty gets there, bro.
How difficult this defense is to throw against, an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It's a pickup of
Oh.
throwing Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because
Shitty.
the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into
Suck.
a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he takes this one down almost.
They honestly did not draft a good team, though, in my opinion. 100%. Like, Vegas took good pieces. They did not do the same.
At the 32-yard line. Now Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And all the way in.
I think he was too, yeah.
New England. Kendrick Bourne with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah, but they took Fleury. Vegas took Fleury. Same thing.
Makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he will make it to the
Yeah, it is cool. It is cool. It'll get a lot more coverage for hockey for sure. No, it was on NBCSN.
You got Barry Melrose ugly ass up there, though.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception.
Barry Melrose hold it down for hockey on ESPN.
So now 7-0 to score as they start first.
Barry Melrose holds it down for hockey on ESPN.
Oh.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week.
Hey.
Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly.
Hold on.
2nd and 10.
Oh. Whoever that is, give her my number.
This is Hines. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Wow.
God damn it.
If she doing all that, hey, chill.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
Hey, bruh,
base and scoring
don't
position.
y'all
Guy doesn't get them home. The next guy
don't y'all
comes
know
through.
that? I know y'all know all that shit about John Gruden, right?
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted Dabo Sweeney emails probably look like the script of Roots. Hey, bro. They're not lying though, bro. I know Dabo emails look like they probably worse. His name is Toby. You can't say that part. No, that part was rough
Jesus.
for us. It's like, nah, I found good for.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built
Your
up?
name is Toby.
How much equity have you built up with your team?
Oh, I got.
Continue to get opportunities.
Shit's gonna piss me off.
That one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. It's caught.
Joey, do you have the momentum thing stuck on your screen, the bottom right corner? Like after like pre-snap, like it tells me like what all of them do. Somebody tackle him for the love of God.
Between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against
Look at her carving Punkers like a little bitch. I just want to call Punkers with somebody. Is that too much to ask for? I guess so. I guess I'll drink.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the lineman,
What was I about to do? Oh.
That's on the guard, Cody Ford.
Oh, I was going to text this girl. Tell her I missed it.
Spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They run with Hines shedding through the defense. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
Do I want this Chinese food or this Chinese food want me? Is the question.
Here's Allen to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across the body. Ruben Foster picks it, and he returns it here to his own.
I don't know. He's not supposed to miss that throw.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Jesus Christ.
In any event,
We're hitting it today, huh?
head on a swivel and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
You think that's what fucked it up?
Pick up a 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Jones.
Yep, there it is.
Incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can unlock the defense, want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun. Jones. Open man is Duvernay. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. They hand this
Oh, come on.
yardage here, back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Fucking block.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
They'll try the right side with Harris. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 51 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400.
Bro, like, what?
Bitch, 9:30. I could have been going and got my shit. Lord have mercy. Time these two won't be here till 9:30, bitch. I'm gonna be asleep. Oh, whatever.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play.
But touchdown! That's called. Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Stop.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
I don't know, because we're playing in snow. So I feel like I can't give a fair assessment. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. I don't know, we gotta see still. It's, you know. Yeah, right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That's a good route. It's a good route.
Here's Allen. Then he finds Beasley complete. And past the 30.
I asked this question to myself the other day. I want to ask y'all. What the fuck is up with Christian McCaffrey and Saquon being so fucking injury prone?
Say play every fucking down.
Yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, but my thing is,
I think they did something to hit sticking. Better.
See, my thing about Saquon, I don't know how many teams are going to be so keen to trade him for him, seeing how injury prone he is. Now, I'm not saying he's stuck, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a GM that's going to say pull the trigger. But they got to get it at least 2 firsts. Yeah, exactly. He's our age. Like, he's been in the league since 2018. Yeah, they got to get it. He's only played 1 full season, bro. The only full.
I fucked that up so bad. That was my spot, too. I bet on the play action. Good play, good play.
Like, the only season he played in full was his rookie year. After that, yeah. Then he fucked up his ankle, then tore his ACL, and now he fucked up his ankle. Look at him.
Nothing Pittsburgh over who? Oh.
Now I'm gonna tell you who about to get shipped out.
It's still is tonight regular
That nigga
season?
Dalvin.
Is it really? Oh.
I said Dalvin Cook.
Why?
I think it's, bruh, at some point they're gonna be like, bruh, you get hurt too much, bruh.
I don't know about that one, Chief. That's a cold take.
I mean, I'm telling, no, I'm telling you, bruh, you
Yeah,
be
maybe in like 3
surprised.
more years when he's been in the league for 8 years.
What I'm saying though, like, cause you, bruh, running backs don't get no respect as it is. They don't want to get paid. I mean, they don't want to pay them. And
Oh
it's like,
my God. M. It's made tons of plays for me. I don't know.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Why would it not?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground
How
game
much?
to take some
About to play
pressure
BB.
off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yep.
Here's Hines. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body moving, and then once he made the
y'all using automated drafts or
started off following the turnover.
God
And
damn, bro. Good play.
working their way down the short field. A nice connection there.
I pray for the niggas that gotta get a quarterback because these niggas is ass.
They'll try and run for it on first and
Hey,
goal.
bro.
No.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
will
gotten
never
pulled 2
play
games in a
down
row.
Oklahoma again.
Season. And the Bills are an extra point away
He's been pulled 2 games in a row.
Like, bro, anytime the QB1 in the draft class is a nigga from Liberty, or that's what they're saying, this draft class is bad. When in terms of quarterbacks, it is god awful.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think
Sam, see, but Sam Howell was never even like, not really.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get to the regular season. For now,
He's still on North Carolina?
wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot.
Nah, because it was 2 niggas that played for North Carolina that both got drafted.
outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position.
Yeah, it was like Michael Carter and
Inside to see everyone else have
Michael Carter and what is his name? I can't think of the other nigga name, but yeah, they was some dogs. And then, bro, on top of that, bro, Sam Howell playing with them, and North Carolina had a pretty above average receiving core.
5 yards remain on second down.
And now they're just coming to light.
On the give, this is Harris.
Yeah, him, yeah. Javonte Williams and Michael Carter. They was
Some of
tough.
these animations.
59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Hell, but I remember the Miami shit.
Play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was a year ago, back in week 13, and it was the Patriots who got the win on the road. So
But like
finish off the
no bullshit, bro. Like this draft, bro. When they keep saying Kayvon Thibodeau gonna be the #1 overall pick.
he targets Jordan Matthews, and it's gone. Now the result
I don't think it's gonna be him. Would I be surprised if it's him? No. But this is gonna be one of them drafts, bro, where it's like you probably.
a reminder once we
Oh yeah, no bullshit. This might be another old. This
Atlanta,
might.
really.
Coachman in Orlando, he'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around
Thanks
the
is
NFL.
moving the Falcons.
multitasker in the business. The coach.
Fuck.
Throwing again on second.
Yeah, he said that weeks ago.
It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working.
The Memphis Egyptians.
Up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He's moving. He's moving to Atlanta from Atlanta.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
I can't do it, bro. You gotta stay in Atlanta.
Makes the grab. And he will have a Patriots first down.
Hell yeah.
Get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover.
I mean, you see what he did with the Brooklyn Beats, them ugly ass purple jerseys.
And then some.
Hey, bro, them niggas out there looking like some goddamn fucking what's the shits? Oompa Loompas, but them niggas is orange. But but nah, for real, bro, this might be one of them drafts where there's gonna be a lot of old linemen getting picked, or if you got like a top 3 or 4 pick, you might just gotta take the best overall player. Probably. Like, if a team that needs a quarterback got the number 1 overall pick, they're fucked. Because I ain't putting my franchise in the hands of Spencer Rattler.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. Whoever misses the first extra point, that's what this game might come down to. And guess what did not get updated?
Oh, hopefully they fix that.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the 30 on second down.
Aaron Waller's on 94 already.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Oh. Oh.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later.
Especially being in Miami.
Defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Look at me. 72 texted already. You coming to homecoming? Back on it.
Looking to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half.
Is this his first game? Wouldn't be surprised.
He is a sweat.
Like we know.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot
They got to submit a highlight. You got to look at some highlight tapes or something.
But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the
Exactly, bruh. Y'all be checking nobody at the door.
That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Yeah. You got to fix that. I'm going to have to come back and get that shit right. I say, no, I ain't coming.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They shit. When I walk in, they gonna see who I am. Like, look, nigga.
Right. That's exactly what'll happen.
My gun right here. Don't worry. Nah, no bullshit, bro. If I ever come back, I'm gonna come back like I don't know none of y'all. I need y'all to go along with it. Be like, hey, I'm new. Hi. I saw y'all on Reddit. Yeah, why not? Suburban kid. Bro, I'm at like,
Jesus
hey, bro,
Christ, bro.
I'm mad like I'm a white nigga, and out of nowhere one day I'm just gonna say nigga. Everybody gonna get mad.
I think weather's got something to do with it. This Madden, bro. Because this is how me and Drew's game was when we played in the pouring rain, bro. Nobody could tackle. Come on, get that block, Shaq. Big as shit. Yeah, he is. And he's athletic as fuck. Oh!
Take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again.
Bro, he's literally 6'5", running like a 4'4", 4'5".
And he's, what, 23, and he's had 4 years in the league?
Yeah, bro, he got in the league when he was like 20, 21.
He got drafted when he was 19.
He was 19. I forgot.
Yeah,
because him and his brother was young as hell, yeah. Damn, is he the tallest middle linebacker in the league?
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. There's probably a couple people that are at the same height.
Probably. Bruh, 6'5". Because, bruh, especially in a time when, like, that position is changing.
Hello? Oh my
God.
Tough.
You know, a lot of these middle linebackers should now be like 6'1", like 230, 240. But they run like a 4'4".
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets it up past the 35. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Cannot get away, and down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
Now, you know your big ass do not need to be in that costume.
All right. Did BB play like week 1 and 2, or is this his first game? Okay.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something for guys of his position. They've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake.
Oh, no.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jerry Hughes in there.
That is not the play I called.
Sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Defensively, well done to jar that free. Offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch of the fumble that didn't go too far.
Joey, I'm sorry, bro. The game is against you today.
It's true, is it? It can score in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky.
Just do what I did.
He was able to get that one back.
Yeah, I don't care. But nah, I don't care what nobody say. I was a martyr for that shit. Because after I left the last time, everybody did the same shit. They were just tired of playing. I just pulled the plug first. I got. I would make it 4 though. I would make it 4. If I came back, I would stay. I mean it. But yeah, my Chinese food about 2 minutes away. I'm about to cut this horror movie on, eat this shit. Pause. Eat this Chinese food. And I'll holler at y'all boys later.
See you, brother.
All right, man. All right.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What you mean by that?
New England on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 and 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run with Harris. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. He's hit pay
0-0. We just started.
That time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because
Sounds
obviously
about right.
with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Allen finds Hines again for the completion. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Allen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his tight end Knox for his touchdown. Dawson Knox with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start here 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yards.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
When you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And now here's another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that.
Now look at this.
See.
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but
he was out of bounds.
So we'll have to see what that's about. So this will be
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Backwards. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. I'll tell you, far from
About to join you.
to play in, but neither offense has had much points to go around. They turn to Harris.
Oh, shit.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And When do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. 2 minutes remaining.
Bro, I've found like 13 more picks than I had touchdowns this year.
Here in the 4th quarter. So the Patriots,
I don't know what it is. I just can't fucking stop it.
they've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is Harris. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
Like, I've never had this negative of a turnover differential for for throwing.
Take it at about the 6-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Hines. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing is Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5.
Oh, Jesus.
In this week, now the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the
It's gonna be holding, isn't it?
holding teams, but creating big
Portland
plays for
Sutton, you
themselves.
fucking dumbass. Why are you holding as a wide receiver on an inside zone?
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this will wind up a
GG, Joey.
for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3